Welcome all. In this video, I'm showing you how to make yellow dal. So the word dal means lentils on the Indian subcontinent, and we're cooking yellow lentils today, which is also known as Arahar, or it's also known as Toor Dal. So the ingredient list is on screen. We're going to be ending up with about 7 to 8 cups of cooked dal. Once the dal is cooked, we're going to be tempering it with some garlic, cumin, red crushed peppers, and also green chili peppers. You can vary the ingredients as per your liking. So measure the quantity of lentils that you want to cook and wash it with clean tap water, and do that about 2 to 3 times. So once the lentils are washed, then add double the amount of filtered water by volume as compared to your amount of lentils. So in this case, I've added 4 cups of water, and I started off with 2 cups of lentils. Turn the stove on to medium-high and then add the salt. Add the turmeric powder next. Once the contents start boiling, you're going to see some foam forming at the top of the liquid, and what you want to do is to get that out, discard it. Try to get as much of the foam that you can get out. It's not super critical if there's some left. Turn the heat down to medium, cover your pot, and then cook till the lentils become soft. So while the lentils are cooking, I end up preparing the garlic by chopping it, and that's going to be used for tempering. So in my case, the lentils are done cooking. I open up the lid of the pressure cooker and just check and stir everything together. As the lentils are a little bit thick, I'm going to be adding some boiled water later on to thin it out. So the next step is tempering that we're going to prepare. We're going to add oil to a small cookware. I'm using a small karahi, which is a specific small little pot that's designed for this purpose. Once the oil has gotten hot, add the cumin seeds. Sprinkle in the asafoetida. Next, I'm going to be adding the chopped garlic. I'm going to be roasting the garlic till it becomes light, almost like light golden brown on the exterior. In the next step, I'll be adding the chopped green chilies. Stir everything together to make sure that everything is incorporated in the oil. So I've got the garlic that's roasted to the point that I want it, and we're ready for our final step, which is just to add the crushed red chili peppers. So I'm mixing everything together here, and it only takes about 30 seconds to about a minute, and everything will be roasted. So in this step, I have heated up about 2 cups of water. It's heated up to the boiling point, and it's to thin out the dal. Stir everything together so that the dal is of the same consistency throughout. So our tempering is done. We're ready to add it to the dal. So a word of caution regarding the next step, as the oil can splatter out when you're adding it to the dal, so be very careful. The temperature of the oil is not as high as what is normally required for this process, and the reason is exactly this, that the hotter the oil and you add it to the dal, it's going to splatter, and you can see that not much splattering is happening, and that's just because the oil is not that hot. It's hot, but it's not very hot. I'm adding the chopped up cilantro, which is the final step. We'll be mixing it, and our dal will be ready. I end up storing in the fridge a good amount of the dal because not all of it is consumed immediately, and so you want it to be a little bit on the runny side because it does get thicker when it's stored. The dal smells great. I like to have it with some rice and some coriander chutney on the side. I hope you got value from this video, and I appreciate your time. Have a great day. Thanks.